Hello and welcome to the Binh Phuoc radio, television station and newspaper. Now take a look at our top story as usual. Symposium gather opinion on Binh Phuoc educational materials. 101 product compete in Binh Phuoc creativity contest for youth. Build trade unions supporting workers. Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính stressed implementations of United Nations Climate Change Conference of the party commitment needs result-oriented roadmap. Vietnam leads Southeast Asia in online shopping. Ladies and gentlemen, the Binh Phuoc Department of Education and Training recently worked with the Phương Nam Education Investment and Development Company to hold the second symposium gathering opinions on the province's educational material.
Materials in Binh Phuoc for third graders aim to provide them with knowledge of their hometown and social relations, as well as sharpen their skills and encourage good manners. They comprise 8 themes in getting started, exploring, practicing, and applying, helping students obtain experience in the locality. Each theme is carefully tailored for third graders and incorporates various activities that can be carried out at schools, contributing to the building of a safe and friendly study environment. Officials and teachers at the event voiced their opinions on supplementing, replacing, and redesigning certain images in the materials to suit each theme, particularly of relic sites and attractions in Binh Phuoc province.
The Union of Science and Technology Organization in Binh Phuoc has addressed entry in the preliminary round of the 15th editions of a creativity contest for youth in the province in the 2021-2022 period.
After receiving entries for 2 years, the organizing committees at the district, town, and city levels selected 176 works and models to send to the provincial contest. In the preliminary round at the provincial level, 101 products and models went through to the final round. They were in the fields of stationery, household equipment, children's toys, environmentally friendly products facilitating climate change adaptation and economic development, and IT software. Entries vary in both quantity and quality, demonstrating creative ideas from elementary and secondary students. In the final, contestants presented their products in front of the judging panel. High-quality, award-winning products will be sent on to the final round of a national contest.
Trade union in the Federation of Labor in Build districts pay due attention to creating jobs for and taking care of local workers in the first half of 2022.
All 11 enterprises with trade unions have worked to ensure the legitimate rights of workers. During emulation campaigns linked with the 1 Million Ideas program, the district contributed 41 ideas in various fields. The Federation of Labor in Binh Phuoc presented 5 certificates of merit to 2 collectives and 3 individuals, making outstanding contributions to a campaign calling on public servants to build a civilized workplace in the 2019 to 2025 period, and another to identify ideas to help surmount the difficulties and overcome the COVID-19 pandemic. On the occasion, the Federation of Labor in Build district presented a house worth $80 million to a needy family and another worth $40 million to a disadvantaged member of the Federation.
Ladies and gentlemen, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính stressed on July the 14th that Vietnam's commitment at the 26th United Nations Climate Change Conference of the parties should be implemented under a scientific, result-oriented roadmap.
Addressing the third meeting of the National Steering Committee for implementing the commitments, the Prime Minister said the roadmap needs to set monthly, quarterly, and 5-year targets. Prime Minister, who is also head of the committee, urged the participants to raise solutions and ministries and agencies to put them into place after the meeting. Ministries and agencies should revamp their leadership and management to better supervise the implementation of the commitments and remove obstacles to the work, the Prime Minister noted. The participants reviewed what they have been done since the previous meeting and looked into a draft project on organizing a conference with international organizations and development partners to discuss cooperation in achieving the net zero emission target. COP26 was held in Glasgow, Scotland, the UK, last November, during which Prime Minister Chính affirmed that Vietnam will capitalize on its advantages in renewable energy and take stronger measures to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Vietnam looks forward to advancing cooperation with international partners through investment programs and projects and sustainable development, he emphasized.
On the same day, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính chaired a conference on developing a safe, healthy and sustainable real estate markets.
At the conference, opinions focused on a number of hot issues relating to the real estate market, such as the ocean policy, social housing program, housing price, and the impact of the stock market on the real estate market, among others. Concluding the conference, Prime Minister Chính pointed out a number of key bottlenecks that need to be removed to make the real estate market strong and transparent. Accordingly, the legal system related to the market still has some contents that have not met practical needs and have not been supplemented and amended in a timely manner. Chính asked relevant quarters to firmly grasp the development of the market, balance supply and demand, and create a harmonious and healthy environment in which priority is given to the segment of social housing. Market rules must be respected, but the management's role of the state must also be ensured, he added. The Prime Minister also requested to strengthen inspection, examination, and early detection of violations to protect the market and assets.
Vietnam reformed its path toward socialism was spotlighted at the seminar held on July the 13th at the National Experimental University of the M4 of Venezuela by the Vietnamese Embassy.
Ambassador Lê Viết Xuyên highlighted achievements Vietnam has gained over the 35 years of reforms. The country is now the fourth biggest economy in ASEAN and the 40th worldwide. The ambassador affirmed Vietnam's foreign policy of independence, self-reliance, multilateralization and diversification of relations, and actively and proactively integrating into the world. The Vietnam-Venezuela friendship and comprehensive cooperation will grow further, contributing to peace, stability, and development in the region and the world at large, he stressed. In his remarks, Rector of the National Experimental University of the Armed Forces of Venezuela, Senior Lieutenant General Pascualino Archolillo, noted his admiration for Vietnam's path towards socialism, as well as its reform achievements.
Vietnam is the leading country in Southeast Asia with an average number of online purchases of 104 orders by a consumer per year, according to Nisa Van Group, an e-logistics company operating in the region.
Over the past 2 years, the number of online shoppers in Southeast Asia has increased significantly, reaching about 70 million people at present, Ninja Van Group said in its research report published recently. On average, the number of online purchases in the region is 66 orders per year, the report said, adding that there will be some 380 million online shoppers in Southeast Asia by 2026. For Vietnam, the figure is expected to exceed 51 million in 2022, up 13.5% over the previous year. The Vietnamese people love online shopping, and the country is leading the region in many indicators, the report noted.
A culture and poster camp on Vietnam-Laos relations is being held at the Vietnam Cultural Center in Vietnam's neighbor to popularize the traditional cooperation, solidarity, and mutual assistance between the two countries.
The camp is part of activities to mark Vietnam-Laos Friendship and Solidarity Year 2022. It attracts many sculptors and painters from the two countries.
I make relief images of President Kaison Phombihan and President Ho Chi Minh, as they represent the two peoples of Vietnam and Laos, who always share sweet and bitter together and stand side by side in the struggle for independence and national construction and defense.
Artists at the camp make works based on typical images and symbols of the Vietnam-Laos special friendships over the years.
I create works with images of Lao and Vietnamese soldiers fighting side by side because the close-knit relations between the two countries' armed forces is among the most prominent themes. My paintings express the special sentiments and solidarity between Laos and Vietnam, featuring peoples of the two countries joining hands in national construction and protection.
Works are being displayed at the Vietnam Cultural Center in Laos until the end of this year.
That's all for today. Thank you for being there with us and see you next time.